Hello buddies, let's say you visited me and I served you this wine and I told you this is palm wine. Do you know that you would never believe me if I later tell you that what I served you wasn't palm wine but banana wine? Trust me, this is one of the best banana wine you can ever make. So you start by measuring out, getting your banana. Make sure that the banana you're going to use is a very sweet banana brand. Okay, get those ones that are super ripe but not overripe. Okay, so for this particular video I use 130 grams of bananas, 130 grams of sugar, and I also use 1 tablespoon of whole wheat. You can buy it from the market where they are selling it. Then I use about 10 cloves. Now make sure that whatever the container you're going to use is properly washed and treated. Like you have to put hot water in it, then rinse it very well and dry it. Then you have to now cut these bananas and put in this container, then add in the sugar and the wheat and the cloves. Okay, after adding that, you go in with your yeast, baker's yeast. You can use instant dry yeast, 1/4 teaspoon. Then you add your water, about 2 cups or 3 cups or 2.5 cups. But here I use 2.5 cups of treated water. You have to boil the water and keep the water aside to cool down completely before you can use it. Now you have to stir. Whatever you are going to stir, make sure you use a wooden ladle to stir. Please don't use stainless steel or rubber to stir. So now, after stirring it completely or stirring it very well, you cover. When you are covering it, don't cover it too tight, okay? So that, because the gas is going to cause your bowl, assuming you are using a bottle or a glass bottle, it can break it because of the gas that is going to produce during fermentation. Just close it very loose and then place either a towel or a cloth on it. Then you wrap it just as you see me do. Then you're going to keep it. So this was the second day. After I prepared everything for the fermentation. So this was the second day of the fermentation. You can see how the reactions going on in there. So on the second day, you're going to take it out. Like after the first day, we prepared everything. The next day, bring it out. Then you're going to stir it again. So each day you take it out, you stir it. Make sure you stir it very well, and then cover it and keep aside again. Make sure you keep it in an undisturbed place. So each day you bring it out, you stir, and then you keep it aside for the number of days you want it to be. I wanted to ferment this wine for 5 days, but due to I was stressed, like I was busy, I have a lot of things in my schedule, so I left it for up to 7 days. So this wine, the process took like 7 days. I had to ferment it for 7 days. Okay, so each day, like I said, you take it out and then you stir it and keep it again until the 7th day, or until the 5th day, or until the 10th day. Some people ferment their own up to 10 days or even more. So this was the wine on the 7th day. You can see how everything has thickened up, and so, and if you listen, you'll be getting the sound of the gases produced and all that. The aroma from this, will I say the aroma or what? Anyway, the aroma from this wine is so strong. Like it smells perfectly like palm wine and it tastes like palm wine. Okay, so you're going to keep it like this. You can keep it like this overnight until everything strains out, or seeps out, or you can just use your hand to squeeze everything out, just as you see me do in the video. So after the first squeezing and all that, you're still going to make sure that you strain the wine again, because you want your wine not to have any residues or anything in it. You want it to be to be clear or clean, something like that. Okay, so that's why I'm doing the second straining. You can even do the third straining, just to make sure you have a perfect one. So to stop this from fermenting more, you can leave it open, or you can use a cover that has openings on it. Then you're not going to cover it so tight, you're going to cover it loosely, just like this, and that's it.